Hey guys, how's it going? In my last blog post, I talked about non-practicing entities, aka patent trolls, and I gave an overview of what they are, and I loosely defined them. This post is going to revolve around a specific case study in which this is relevant today. And I believe Professor Lavian actually sent this article out via email to the class, but I'm going to be discussing this article, and it's actually about the intellectual ventures and Motorola case that the verdict just came through on. And so, just a brief background, okay? Intellectual Ventures is a patent-holding firm that is known for licensing out its portfolio to companies such as HTC and Samsung, but very recently it's built up a reputation as a patent troll. And it's done so because, most notably because of its recent case in which it scored a $17 million win against Symantec, which is a very big technology company, and it's been involved with multiple lawsuits with Motorola over the course of the past few years, starting in 2011, I think. And they don't view their own actions as patent trolling in the eyes of the public. They actually view their actions as defending the rights of their shareholders and their customers, but they've developed this reputation because their actions fit the profile of the patent troll. And it's one of the largest intellectual property holders in the world, having more than 70,000 patents and patent applications to its name. So specifically with Motorola, after a 2011 lawsuit ended in a mistrial pretty recently, Intellectual Ventures actually just won a case against Motorola a couple days ago. And it was over a multimedia messaging technology that Motorola had implemented in some of its offerings. And so this is a big win for Intellectual Ventures because it sets a precedent for the future cases that it's going to have against Motorola in the future and for other patent trolls down the line. And the two companies are actually going to start another lawsuit today, actually, according to the article. So I included a nice little graph of the rise of patent trolls over the course of the last 10 years or like 7 years or so on my blog, so you can feel free to check that out, and it breaks it down by different types of patent lawsuits. But when you look at the future for patent trolls, basically they've been accused of burdening innovation by using patents to pursue lawsuits instead of actually building products, and this has sort of sparked an interest among congressional efforts. And the America Invents Act, which President Obama signed into law in 2011, had a first-to-file patent system that eliminated a lot of the loopholes that patent trolls like to capitalize on. But last year, the Supreme Court also made a big move by striking down an abstract software patent, which set a precedent against weak patents that merely captured the idea behind a piece of software. You can look at my blog for more details. I, once again, would like to encourage all creative discussion that you guys might have, and thanks for listening.